story about an amazing journey. A story about how a foolish kid found his happily ever after. It's a story you may find parts of it familiar, and some others you know nothing of. And it starts with a simple wish and a voice that lingers. Once upon a time, there was a kid who grew up with all things Disney. The first time he entered the Magic Kingdom, he swiftly fell in love with everything and everyone inside. All of a sudden, he heard a voice whispering. The voice grew stronger when he got closer to the castle, as if the castle was telling him to come and be a part of this magical world. And that became his wish ever since. He knew all the Disney movies and songs, but what he didn't know was that, one day, the happiest place on earth would open its gates and welcome him inside. Not just as a guest, but as a cast member. A Disney cast member. Many years have passed. The boy has become lost and is living in pain. He feels deserted and alone, and time seems to have worn his magic away. He can't let anyone in to see the fear that lives inside, so he shuts the world out. He believes he won't survive this whirling storm, until suddenly, he hears the voice whispering again. Look inside your heart. This awakened his slumbered wish. Nervous, excited, and anticipative, the boy is sitting on a couch waiting for an email. Little does he know that he is about to officially become a part of the magic. He has always been a fan, but being a cast member brings a totally different experience to him. He now bears the responsibility to safeguard magic, to tell stories and create memories that could last a lifetime. How does a moment last forever? He gradually becomes friends with others. Together, they are the guardians of the storybook sanctum. For years, they have fought alongside one another in countless wars, and the Godami keys were some of the relics they kept safe. During the mission, they have built the strongest of friendships, met the boldest of heroes, gone on the craziest adventures, and most importantly, they have come to know about love. The love that is much like the ones that exist in a family. So they love to call themselves Ohana. For Ohana means family, and family means nobody gets left behind or forgotten. So, how does a moment last forever? When our song lives on. There are times when he loses to darkness and falls into despair, but Goofy is always there to cheer him up. The boy was never a fan of Goofy, but he found so much in common with him. One night, he hears the voice again. Then together with him, Goofy finds a wondrous book. It's a mysterious book that stores fairy tales, adventures, and legends, and Goofy entrusts it to the Guardians. However, every Guardian has its own term. When the time comes, they have to set out to fulfill their destinies. Many of the old Guardians are replaced by new ones. They remind him of Ohana because they are spirited, united as one, and bright as stars. so he calls him Supernova. He loves staying with them, but the voice doesn't stop calling. Staying at the Storybook Sanctum just doesn't feel right, but he doesn't want to leave the people and the memories behind. He just isn't ready to let go yet. He is on the edge of giving up on everything. Just like every time when he gives up. He comes before the carousel. He watches it turn, as if it brings him back to his childhood. He remembers the first time being here, hysterically riding the Cinderella carousel, excitedly traveling through Space Mountain, setting sail on the mysterious Jungle Cruise, and watching the spectacular fireworks on Main Street. And those memories were not the only thing he remembers. He remembers the voice too. He once was heartbroken, lost, and thought he wouldn't survive. Then he followed the voice, became a part of the magic. But the voice didn't stop calling. Many new Guardians have arrived. Lots of the old ones are gone. He's been staying for a long time. Still hasn't found his destiny. But the voice still lingers. It led him to the Magic Kingdom, gave him the Golden Mickeys, read him the Wondrous Book. Yet it keeps whispering. He knows there must be something more than this. There must be more beyond the castle where the voice is from. He realizes the call isn't out there at all. It's nowhere else but inside of him all along. He knows he has to listen to his heart and is finally ready to fulfill his destiny. For 3 years and a half, he thinks he has created countless magical moments and unforgettable memories to people, while the truth is the exact opposite. The people and the Guardians have given him the most memorable and treasurable days that he will hold on to for the rest of his life. I am Henry Lau. He is me, and this is our story. It has been a great ride. I will never forget the smiles, the laughter, the cries, the tears, the stickers, the disturbing mozzies, and each and every one of all the lovely Guardians. I mean, how could I forget? Those are the best memories of my life. You think our journey just ends there? Not so soon. After all, when one story ends, another begins. Doesn't it, Guardians?